Spam your favorite. Yeah. From here to Andor Landor and back again. Doesn't matter what emojis. Could be little Timmy's, little Slimmy's, Tabitha's, Jimmy's, Michael's, Ego underscore, Pints of Guinness, CDF, David Snake, Walking Riot, Larry Garbaggio, Wayne Geed. Haven't said that one in a while. Stefan Coate, the Knicks Mix was not here yesterday. Connor B, Sel Keck, Stover SP. Is Shauner here? Doodle Chew. Olgo Dev was streaming. I was watching him last night in my bed, my man. The Knicks Mix. Ladies and gentlemen, you've done it.
We interrupt this series debut trailer to bring you the one, the only underscore. Wow. It's me, Daniel, your pal. VDan. The CEO. With everybody saying, Dangpax Season 5.5, it's finally here. You ever wonder why it took so long, huh Daniel? Since I have taken over the main channel, ahem, the always on channel, I've been able to intercept all TTS donos. You know how the donos never showed up into your account? The Knicks Mix. CDA. Bald is the day as Rogue Dubs. Armin's missing Labrum. Tibelius Crash Out. Murphy who underscore? I took the money and learned how to vibe code my way into the putrid Dangpax security, while Decoy Codes was building keyboards and listening to emo. While Average Atlas has been nowhere to be found. While Cat Sensei was playing anime waifu mobile games. While the Furminator has quiet quit. While 123 AAA 789 has been busy at his new job. I looked at every single card, I know all the new features. Should I just spoil them now? What about the brand new unique one of one underscore? What about the amazing new artwork from underscore? What about the massive update to 3 card underscore? Wow, wow, wow. I won't do that. The people love me over on what you call channel 2. Don't worry Daniel, it's just a matter of time. But don't think for 1 minute, I didn't leave you a little present in this new series. Unauthorized underscore? You've been right about one thing Daniel underscore. This is the best series yet. The artwork is the best I've ever seen. The devs did a massive back-end quality of life update in preparation for the massive underscore. You are planning. But I want you to remember one thing. Every card you open, it is a reminder that this series was made, as you call it, because of me, VDan. And it should remind everyone that Vlair is pushing the boundaries in every Vlair pack exclusively dropped on channel 2. Those who leave their tab open will be underscore. Enjoy your Dangpax, Vlair is coming for you.
Well, hello, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Super excited to be here today. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the show. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if you're little brother, little sister, your cousin, your meemaw, your grandpa, your Uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. Like if you're watching, Go Dev put some clicky code into some clicky lines yesterday.
Yeah, shout out to Midwest Hospitality. Really.
Goal number 2 around these parts, keep things positive. There's gonna be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say, but around these parts, ladies and gentlemen, the mug is half full, even when it's and goal number 3. Entertainment, Hulu, Netflix, Brisket 1 with 2 months of Prime are all network produced shows this show today. On the show, we're jumping right into Lies of P. Premium progress. Then we may check out a new game highly recommended by Ryan Gary. But first, and then we're going to end the day with PAX. Super excited to be here today. Guys, real quick, break the fourth wall. Break the fourth wall. I just want to say thank you guys for all your patience. I think we did a little experimentation with early morning summer starts. That's not going to be a thing anymore. Sometimes you try something, you throw it against the wall, see if it sticks. But that experiment is over. So just know things have been like a little wonky, but I appreciate your patience. And starting Monday, we're so back, you don't even know what's back.
Don't ignore me.
But Thank you for your patience. That's all I could say. I truly appreciate it. However, when Star Sleep sends me a text at midnight last night, and I read it direct to you. I'll read it direct to you. Direct. It says, "Bro, releases tomorrow. Reviews are off the charts. Check it out. I'm going to get it for Switch or PS5, but you got to stream it. Unlocks in 2 hours. You play it today would be epic. Clicky." That's all from Starsleep. So you may say, well, what game? Talk about. It's a game, chat. It's a game I didn't even know was out. I saw Grand Pooh Bear was sponsored playing it. I go, what even is this? So we're gonna check it out real quick. We're not gonna play it today, but we're gonna throw it up. We're gonna throw it up for a quick vote to see if you guys want to see it on the channel or not. I'm not gonna give my opinion. But Starsleep sends it via text. We'll peep it. I've never seen this. We got a death counter. We got great art. I've never seen more Insta-wise in my life. We got music. We got pageantry. We got Super Nintendo graphics. You know, it's called Ragebound. It's got Kumori. I mean, they did the trailer right, man. It looks amazing. OKG. Okay, I can't influence the vote. Like all the redone platformers we've seen are all in like that cell shading slop. How come we never heard of this? Literally never heard of it. I saw it on Grand Pooh Bear stream yesterday, and then I got a text from Starsleep. I just never knew about it. But like most games are like redone in slop. That is not slop. That looks amazing. All right, why in chat if you want us to play it to completion, and in chat if no. I feel like it's been under the radar. Today, I don't think it comes out till later, right? Is it a remake of an original? Today's the 31st already. 93%. Drops today. So I mean, so we've been force logging the backlog. So the best way to combat that is to force the logs out of the back. So basically, we're gonna look. We've been talking about this and that. We're not adding more games. We're not adding any more games until we clear out what we got, ladies and gentlemen. We basically are done with this game. We're basically done with it. We just gotta get it across. We got it to the 5-yard line. We just gotta force it across the 5-yard line. You know what I mean? We gotta force in CD. Yeah, I mean, but DLC can wait. DLC can wait. We'll still get the platinum hit, but DLC can wait, right? But anyways, so fourth wall is going back up, but thank you guys for your patience. We're so back. I think Balatro speedruns have a place, but they can't cannibalize the show. And I'm sure a lot of people have been saying, like, yeah, we tried to tell you that, and you wouldn't be wrong. Like, I think we maybe have one like speedrun segment a week. Is that fair? Because then even like we're missing out on stuff like Wukong 2. I don't even know what, like, there's stuff coming out left and right. How do we keep up with it, man? There's clicky cards everywhere. You know? Like, how do you keep, like, the way we keep up with it is by not throwing slop on the Barbie, you know? You didn't miss anything with Wukong? Isn't there a new Wukong 2 out or something? See, yeah, we're not going to play Shinobi because it's redone slop in cell graphics. If you're going to redo a game, redo it in old graphics. That's just my take. 10 a.m., no more slop, guys. 3 a.m., going back for slop? What do you mean? Legendary. What do you mean? Okay. Let me ask this. Where's my exclamation point uptime people right now? Where's my uptimers? Also, is Shauner here, chat? Good news is we left off at a boss, so we can't really screw this up too much. 23 minutes right to gameplay. Shauner not here. Let's blow him up on Discord. Yeah, we're doing end of show packs. You guys, look, we got to spread the packs. Maybe we'll do some beginning show, end of show, mid show. We got to let people get a chance to green light themselves. Speaking of green lighting themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we got the green beast, the green monster. We feed the beast, we feed the monster. No way we fight this piece 100 times. This boss took you forever. What weapon do we want to use against this? There's clearly a weapon set. We're looking for efficiency in Pogwe essence. Buddy's 23 minutes in talking about speedrunning to the gameplay. Fruitbad, you can help us. Fruitbad, what's this guy weak to? All right, time to lock in. Good thing it's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. We're not afraid, man. We're not like Gus Belinsky and the Kenosha Kickers. We're not afraid. We're ready, man. It took us 1 run to get our legs back, 2 runs to get our pogs back. Yeah, Fruitbad, let me know. Fruitbad, you're the new Shauner today until Shauner gets back. It's a slow day at work today, right? Yeah, our sea legs are back. What is problem? What is problem? Any baby? How many babies? I was gonna say how many, or if there. How many babies delivered today? This week? Honestly, not a busy day today. It's a slow day pretending to be. CDA, what do you do? Marketing? CDA, are you marketing? I feel like if you're marketing, you schedule a bunch of tweets. And then you say underscore. Chat, we're locked in today, man. That night rain got us right. Underscore. Big boy. Chat, what other games has NeoWiz made? I like how we're being aggressive. If you're betting today, bet aggressive. You've got the premium data entry slop job. You don't send many emails. Where do you get the data from to enter it? Weak in fire in the first phase, weak to pierce the whole time. So this is not, what we're using is not fire. Yo, can we get some easy clap in chat for Fruitbed? Stepping up, stepping up, stepping up. Stepanopoulos. George Stephanopoulos. We don't have a fire plus 10, do we? We got a fire plus, is that fire? Fire plus 5. Is that the only other fire weapon? I wonder if fire plus 5 is going to be good enough. Slash, do we have pierce? We don't have any pierce. We have no pierce. Slash. We have no piercing weapons. Attack type slash. Slash, everything slash. Why is everything slash? All right, I mean, we could try the plus 5. Stab is on the right. Attack type. Why is there no stab? Why is there nothing for stab? Is there a fire handle? 104 is our best fire handle. 104. We want quick, don't we? We don't want long, we want quick. Right? We're motivity. Actually, we want a motive handle, right? So looking for a B motive. So motivity D. We'll try this. Bone cutting handle. We'll give this a shot. So, can we can't change our string here, right? We can't change our string. We can. Do we have a firearm? Flamberger. All right. Or we could always go a little onesie twosie. Bone cutting handle is crazy good. I think we're gonna be okay here. Chat, what do you think it's like to cut bone? I guess we all have cut and bone at some point if you eat meat, right? Yeah, that's way better. That's way better and it's only +5. Way better and it's only +5, man. Root bed's on that helping. And we got anime. Chad, you know what I'm doing today? Instead of listening to you like 70% of the time, what if I listen to you 95% of the time? We'll have this game done in 2 hours. You've never seen more pogs. Gameplay. I like where we're at. I like where we're at. I like where we're at. Bartimus, what's going on? Bartimus, what's going on, bud? Bartimus, what's going on, bud? Bartimus, what'd you have for breakfast today? A little avocado toast, some overnight oats, a little espresso. Of those three, did you have one of them? Olgo Dev. Olgo, how late did you didn't? Are you fasting, Artemis? Olgo Dev, how long did you stream last night? My man put the announcement out on Twitter, saw it, got in bed. I'm like, yo, he's probably streaming, checking him out. Cinema. How come you didn't eat yet? Casual Yogurt. Thank you for the 27. T-Space 1. They're saying cinema. All right, we got to block more. We can horse during the run-up. We can't horse during the fight. How late? Why not us? I think we can maybe go +10 this and be done. After meal prep your breakfast, you always have overnight oats and cottage cheese and other yummy stuff in it. Oats and cheese and oats? I don't know, man. I don't know how you feel about oats and cheese, man. I'm torn on cottage cheese, man. I feel like cottage cheese is the greatest side of all time. But I guess you could say I'm odd posting. They don't make organic cottage cheese. They don't make organic cottage cheese. Show me one place that has organic cottage cheese. Why is that? 1, 2, 3. I know you eat cottage cheese for your pre-pump workout. See, to me, it's a.
Did the gloves?
Oh, what do we do? What do I say? What do I say?
Really? What a relief.
Humanity or lying?
In my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the hound's
Did we miss
sacrifice
the? Did we
at
miss the
Bend.
gesture?
I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying.
Did we really miss the gesture?
I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks.
Vumbo, are you Vumbo? I can't tell. I can't tell if you're being serious. Okay, Vumbo, for 1 second, please take the +2s aside. What do I do to save this? Shauner. Shauner. Grab your save file. How do I grab my save file? What do I do? Unplug the PS5. I think it auto saves, doesn't it? Can you imagine this is how the Platinum run dies? Couldn't plan a better bit. It's not a bit. I just need someone to first grade me so I don't screw this up. All right, Chase DeLuna. What's the first grade? What do I do? Shauner, will you hop in? Bro, how do we, I don't have you on friends list. Y in chat if this is wrecked, N in chat if it's not. PSN save data cloud saves. Okay, I need icons. What icon are we going to? PSN main menu. Shauna, I'm calling you on Discord. No, I did not kill the swap boss. Then you're good, but I lied to her. This timer never started. Okay. So we're fine? Doesn't she give me a gesture? Who gives us the last gesture, Shauner? Okay. All right, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we're getting a fire weapon ready to go. Because why not us? Why not now?
Dinklage.
It's our time.
Peter Dinklage. Someone first grade this man. 8-3.
Upgrade a weapon. +5 me to... What do we need for +6? Need some ergo? That's easy. We got ergo for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. with everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Pop them all. So here's the plan. We're gonna have a big fire weapon, big electric weapon, big acidity weapon. You went to Michigan for the first time. Where'd you go? Michigan's a large +5 me, +6 me, +7 me, plus. Can you buy a half moonstone? Moonstone? Cold water? Why did you go to cold water? I've never even heard. I mean, I've heard of cold water, but I've never been to cold water.
I know my way around a weapon.
I don't think we can buy a half moonstone, but we'll try. Yo, Soy, thank you for the 83 undefeated months. One of the first only. And retired mods.
The house of Vanini.
We cannot buy one. Okay. Yo Soy does mortgages in Minnesota if anyone needs a lead. All right, we cannot. But I like where we're at right now. I think now we win, man. Wait, what was it? What's in Coldwater, Michigan? There's like, you have to be there for a reason. I've never heard of someone saying, hey, I'm going to Michigan. I'm going to Coldwater. I don't even know if there's water in Coldwater, to be honest with you. All right. I like our chances. I like our chances so much. I think we probably have an outside chance. Shauner, I just don't want to miss anything. Shauner, can we come up with an exclamation point Shauner command with like the absolute things that we can squeaks so we don't squeaks them? Casual Yoga, glad you're back. Also, nothing like asking someone 4 times what they did in cold water just to get crickets. You're on the list, pal. You're on the list. Welcome to the finding out time. Holy. What does he say? You're on the list, pal. Licensed in all 50 states. Let's not get Yo Soy. Let's not get greedy. I'm willing to pump your Minnesota leads, but let's not get. We got other mortgage brokers in the community. We're back, baby.
Dangpax.
Does this thing have 2 phases or 1 phase? Or phase banks? Yeah, I saw it was a paragraph about Northern Indiana. That's part of the 5% of chat that I'm not going to read. Chat, I'm just speed, it's violence, it's momentum, and everything you do in responding to chat and responding to streamer questions. Speed and violence and speed. Speed and violence. Speed and violence. I asked 4 minutes ago. Got it. Thank you, Shauner. Speed and violence. We run a tight operation around here. Wait, Carrie Candy, you're from India. Carrie Candy. I didn't know you're from Indiana. We got to scout some locales, man. One of the things we're gonna do, we're gonna get an Indiana billboard. It's on the list. What's 1, 2, 3? What's the list? I do read every chat. But if your chat takes up 4 lines, I'm not reading it. Or I'll read the first line. All right, we can't read chat mid-boss fight. Spent time in Fort Wayne. I know you said you had a funeral in Indiana. Sorry for your loss. How do you go from Indiana to Coldwater? Beef Wennington. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate support. Author the heck out of me. Chat, if you've been gifted from Beef Wennington, use your first dang emoji. Beef Wennington, didn't you have a monster pack yesterday? This is the time we glance. 25 minutes from Angola. I've been to Angola. They got a high school that's gold and purple. We had a football game. All right, chat. Glancing time's over. We're locked in. Prop bet accordingly. That one's for you.
Let's go.
Cheers
Yes.
to the
Sean, I got you. Gesture, then records. I'm with you. Hippo, thank you for the 5 months. This Waka Blocka flame is for you. Fruit bad. We have to run from that to dodge, right, chat? And what other stream? There's so many. We got so many characters. We got so many characters in stream. So many characters. All right, we're locked in. Fruit bad. We run away from that, right? We fruit from it. We fruit it. Why fruit bad? Why is your name Fruit Bad? Have we been mispronouncing it the whole time? Fruit bad. Fruitabad. Fruitabad? Fruitabad. I just get a ways away, then dodged at the last second. Fruitabad. He's a vegan? Artemis, is he a vegan? Just like that, a little underscore. Okay, he's puking. Anime. Hang in there. We're back, baby. Underscore. There's not a phase 2, right? Dadanka, 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 dadanka. There's a phase 2. There's a phase 2. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Slop meta, slop meta. Slop meadow soprano. Slop meadow soprano. We got a grinder. Because I pump bass like that, Jack. We're back. Puka? Puka Doncics? Puka Doncics. Shoot. All right. We're close. I feel chat. Okay, all memes aside. Let's get an extended prop bet. Beat the boss by like 107. 107 deaths. No, yeah, we got to Elgato it every now and then. So, but here's the thing. Elgato didn't Elgato during Donkey Kong, right? But only does during PS5. I wonder why. Vumbo, we're going to check all the records after we beat this boss for sure. But I like that you're going to be Shauner's #1 guy. That's huge. Appreciate it. Little Fabergé egg. Chat, what's a Fabergé egg? I thought he was gonna puke. Bumbo, don't tell me I've missed something if you don't know what we missed. Bumbo. How do you know we missed something? Basically you're calling out Shauner and said that he doesn't know what he's doing. Like if we've actually missed something, that's one thing. But if you're just reaching, I'm gonna call your wife again. Because that's bad production value. But if you're right, Bumbo, you want to see the records? Is that what you want to see? You've missed it already if you don't have it. What is it, Bumbo? This would be a great learning experience for multiple people in terms of what first grading means. When you're a known chatter and you say something like that, I take it very seriously. So I'm missing it. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go through it together. Where are the records at? Okay. So Vumbo, what is the name of it? Bumbo, what is it that we are looking for? We have Shadow Flower. We have Misty. We have Fascination. We have Feel. We have Someday. We have Why. We have Melodic Quixotic. I don't know what that word means. Memory of Beach. Far East Princess. Divine Service. Golden Shadow Flower. Golden Quixotic. Golden Proposal. It looks like we were missing 2 records. Bumbo, what is your response to that? And this is where little brand equity. Oh, I didn't know you had a Jeff Probst icon. This is where you're when you have like a pushback brand equity and then you say something that's critical. Why does our timer keep freezing? You say something critical to the speed run or to the entire playthrough. I take very serious. So like you're saying you missed something, ruined the platinum run. Vumbo's a long-standing member of the community, so I'm going to take that serious. So Vumbo, now is your chance. Now's your chance. I remember missing something after talking to the wrong blacksmith lady. I don't remember what it was. Meaning like you did on your playthrough or on this playthrough? Both, I thought. I like the thinking, but if we can just fact check before we think, it will really, really help. I did listen to chat. He said, stop, you missed a record. I stopped the entire run, and we have the record. Artemis back tattoo. Artemis Chichulu back tattoo. All right, let's just dial in now. I would beat this boss for no reason, like we're gonna miss something. Please. Yes. Oh, we missed the honey. Not bad. I got you. I appreciate your efforts to front seat. I do. I just, chat, today's take 90% of chat serious day. So if you tell me something, I always believe it. No, I'm not gonna get him. He's trying to help. You missed it from a small conversation. Made you do an entire play. So basically, you made a game running mistake in your run, and you were looking out for your streamer.
My man.
Appreciate it, Bumbalina. Anime? That's a great start, man. Can't buy starts like that. Too early? I'd rather be too early than too late. Bing bong. Oh, he had an extra one. He had an extra one. Yo, Chad, that reminds me. Someone subbed yesterday. And I must not have thanked him because I got a text that says, LOL, just subbed you on Twitch. I'm redacted. Hey, sorry I missed it. Was knee deep in a speed run. Like I got a text to my actual cell phone. Like not the 313-241-9639, like my actual cell phone. It's not fake. Not my forward-facing phone number. How? So so I was at one of my kids' sporting events. And like you see a lot of parents there. Some are like Affleck facing. I genuinely like enjoy my kids' sporting events. But anyways, I was talking to this guy. He does some like HR stuff or something. Like, so I'm talking to him. He's like, "Hey, what do you do?" I'm like, "Well, I just sent it." I'm just like, "Have you ever heard of Twitch?" He's like, "Yeah." And I knew his "yeah" was like, "Yeah." Like it wasn't like my kid plays Fortnite type yeah. It was like he kind of gave me the look where like the mask came off. And he's like, "Bro, I played WoW for 30 years." And he's like a high functioning, like, you know, individual. No disrespect to my WoW lovers in chat, but like super normie is like, he's like, "Yeah, I watch Twitch." I go, I'm not gonna lie, he's probably like 10 years older than me, minimum. I'm like, "What do you mean you watch Twitch?" He's like, "Yeah, like I really like WoW, so I watch all the OnlyFans stuff." I go, "Brother, I was in OnlyFans." Then I'm like, "Wait, if you're in OnlyFans, that means that you know about." He's like, "Yeah, I'm a mage." I go, "Well, as a 30-year mage, in World of Warcraft, what's your take on it?" And he's like, "It was 1,000% his fault. Like this is not someone who's got content skin in the game." He's like, he had so many outs and things he could have done. And I'm like, "Why do you think he didn't do it?" And he looked at me and goes, Do you see my mana? What did you want me to do? So anyway, so that guy subbed yesterday. That happened like 3 weeks ago. It was like, Chad, imagine like in a world of normies, you run into someone who's older than you that knows as much Twitch as you do. I know, I wonder if he's here. I don't want to put him on blast, but I did ignore his sub yesterday.
Sweet 16 with the goat of horsing. Dang horse.
Did he give you any tips on the PTO system? No, I should talk to him about it though. I should ask him to develop a PTO system. Do you have any plans for supercuts on YouTube? Love having some uninterrupted pog on the second monitor. Yo, never on time. I have a second VOD channel. Can we go exclamation point VODs in chat?
Make any money on this game?
For Nevron. And then also there's a secondary channel that I do not run, but it's endorsed content called Cerso's Dungeon, where he like supercut streams together. And it's also, we brought him on full time, or full time for what we need. But yeah, check out if you're ever looking for some extended cut, go to the VODs on channel 2. The Knicks mix.
The tips mix.
I gotta make it louder.
$3. Hey Dan, can't believe you miss that. You know that thing. No, that thing you miss. SMH. Missing that. Really? Stop playing this. Go back to a real man's game. Like Donkey Kong _E.
We gotta adjust the sound too. Adjust the sounds, the sights, the things, everything, what everybody's saying. The Knicks mix. Chad, what if you got the Knicks mix, CDA, and Bald as the Day is Long into one room? Could you imagine the lore crafting they could do? Lukey Jones, what's going on, man? Lukey Jones, where's the tailgate at this year? Starsleep, have you ever been back to a Michigan State football game? MJ Snow, thank you for the 5 gifted, you piece of absolute. MJ Snow, I'd like to, MJ Snow, are you a YouTube convert? _ Too late. We gotta grind. MJ Snow, how did you find the channel? Molly Joe? Is your last name really Snow? _ Yes. What did everyone say when Jon Snow came out? Just south of the Comarts building? We're close, man. Game audio's delayed, thank you. I mean, where's G-Tunes? G-Tunes is our technical executive producer. Elgato doesn't an Elgato for Switch, but it Elgatos for PS5. Why no heal there? I got caught in the Knicks mix. I got caught up and I thought we could go T to T with Mike Tyson. Thanks for checking, Bumble. Chat, do you think I could take one punch from Mike Tyson? Not in the face. Not in the face. Not in the face. In his prime or now? He is in his prime now. You could take it. I don't think you have a good rest of the day. Absolutely. I would take a punch from Mike Tyson. Not in the face. For money. No, not for fun. For money. What if like what if there was someone who had like the Squid Game for Mike Tyson where they would like say, all right, someone's like, I'm gonna pay 10 people $100,000 and they put them all in a line. All you have to do is take one punch from Mike Tyson, not in the head. So Mike Tyson goes right down the line, gives 10 hooks to the gut, and then you earn 100 grand. I would do that. And then the Squid Games dude just has this mask on and just sipping on an Earl Grey, watching it all happen. Why, if you would take a punch for 100K? You gotta think at most it's like 10 minutes of discomfort, right? 10 minutes of discomfort? But the key is it's a sucker punch. You don't know when it's coming. You don't know when it's coming. So you can't prep for it. Health is more important, so no. Yeah, but you have health. You get money and you get a bit and a lifetime story out of it. Anime? You can't die from one Mike Tyson punch. Barnabas said you take all 10 for $1 million? No, you can't tell me. A lot of people would watch that. TDF? That would do numbers on Twitch, not even gonna lie. I mean, but Barnabas, I wouldn't let you do that. That, like, you could actually get hurt taking one punch is one punch, man. 10 punches, brother, the Chatula would go flying off your back. Fruit Bad, do you have any tattoos? Letter Cinema. One so far. What is it of? Is it dang yeah? I think you're not gonna bleed for one punch. 10 punches, there's blood coming out of every orifice. Is this basically the same fight? What's my favorite Disney movie? The Black Cauldron. Get to the vision, pig. Saltine Cracker, what's up, man? Saltine Cracker, we swiping? Has anyone ever got a fan tattoo of you? Not to my knowledge. Get to the vision, pig. Under? Fruit Bad, what's he weak to now? Fruit Bad, what's he weak to now? Fruit Bad, what's he weak to now? Piercing. So we switch weapons here. Chad, who's the guy who traveled to Ohio
Thank you for the
For a
donation.
football game?
I appreciate your acquiescence.
That was B-dub.
Longest and shortest TTS. Tipped $3. Oi.
Huh? How did you get that's the first time B-Dan said tip $3. He normally says tip $3. How did you get him to do that? What do we need our second weapon to be? Maybe icy? Was that a good second weapon? Avoid traveling to the Midwest in general unless you like pogs. Max character limit, but the TTS is 0.5 seconds long. Nick's Mix is testing the boundaries, man. Alright, let's win this one. All right, chat, here we go. Give me some of that health back. Chat, what does put another shrimp on the Barbie mean? What does it have to do with the blonde actress that danced with Will Smith in that photo booth? What's her name? Julia Roberts? What's that actress's name? Margot Robbie. What? Why isn't it Margot? Is that her real name? Chat, what's Margot Robbie's real name? Do you ever find out the blonde actress from Elden Ring? I think it was Anne Heche. What? Margot Robbie is not her real name. There's no chance. Morgot. Underscore? Underscore? Anime? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Underscore? 7. 1, 2, big one. 3, 4, underscore more. Ah. I don't think we can anime and donut glaze. We cannot. We can't anime and donut glaze. Ew. Fabergé egg. One, 2, 3, 4. That's a quick one. The 4 is the quick one. 4 is the quick one. Force and CD. Force and CD. Chat, where does Forrest live? Finish it. Chat, how come we never see Forreston on the front page of Twitch? Chat, describe me Forreston's stream in one sentence. What's Forreston? He lives in Sweden? Is he like a Blizzard guy or something? Unbearable chat? But what does he stream? Pierce me. I got. You know what? Witch Knight. Thank you. I would not have switched weapons unless you said that. Variety streamer. What's he known for? Minecraft. Bunga bunga double. This weapon ain't it, bruv. Bruv, this weapon ain't it. Am I right? Bruv. That's a slashing weapon? We don't have a Pierce Brosnan. Okay. We gotta get a good stab weapon. British chatters, is Dan a geezer? What's geezer mean in British? Chad, I'm not BMing. I'm not BMing here. I just need to say I'm not BMing here.
Let's go.
But I do want to take a look at just the first messages of the day for this individual. How do I just show the messages? Let's just show his first messages every day. Yeah. We're almost there. Messages. Okay, first message of the day. He's still on, oh, hold on, you can't see it yet. He's still on this boss. That was today's first message. Took it yesterday's first message. Did I miss it? Still looking for the first message. Pray for me. Okay, so show didn't start yet. I would consider that his first message. Okay, let's go back. The 28th first message. I wonder what this feels like to be on the other end of this. I missed it. Hold on. Did I miss it? 11:15. There it is. Crazy how mindless this click a game becomes a less he likes it. Like Slopapalooza 1. We'll go one more day. Just one more. 16:25. Did I miss it? 12, 11, 10:33. Is this more retro slop or is it actually good? Is this just Astroneer but Donkey Kong?
Armin out here typing up a storm.
Chad, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. How would you I'm gonna close this down. How would you classify all of Armin's introduction messages? Like what would you say they are? combative, spicy, hate watching, negative Nancy, negative Nancy, negative Nancy. Okay, let's compare it to. Compared to someone named Nexus Shade. Let's just see what Nexus Shade does. Let's see. Let's just see first. Let's see the Nexus Shade's messages. Hello, wonderful Dan Giesling in chat. Hello, chat. How are you guys doing today? Hey, chat and Dan Giesling heart. Hey, chat and Dan Giesling. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, chat. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Brett. Hello there, 123. How are you doing today? I guess to each their own, huh? I think we need to start making audits, like good audits, you know? Like, what's a good audit, man? Like, also, why does this timer keep freezing? We got to start doing some good audits. Yeah, chat. What's a good audit? Probably a good time to segment break.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your
CDF?
Armin's Labrum. Tipped $3. Flap, 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 flap. Oh, hi, Dan. I see I'm on your mind today. Is there something I can help you with? There's not much I can do besides flap around, as you know. Underscore?
Ryan Northernlight says, chatters are always like, why are you irritated? They never consider the base case. Many of them are irritating. Ryan Gary, I agree with you to some extent, but I do. But around here, it's probably like, it's like 99-1. And it's my fault for giving the 1% shine. You know, we gotta give the 99% the shine, man. You know, there's a lot of good people. There's an overwhelmingly amount of just premium individual, just premium. Yeah, Stefan Coat. Dave's Hot Chicken. The BM is good. If everyone behaved like next to my chair, you're playing dice with death. No, it's a good mix, right? But like, I just like for Armin coming in every day, like imagine going to your favorite coffee shop every day and be like, oh man, vanilla foam again? Really? Next day. Vanilla foam? Oh man, really? Vanilla foam? Oh man. Oh, notice you knocked over the coffee today. Nap on Pap. Nap on Pap. Nap on Pap. I would like to, man, I don't know how you know what? There was a void fill. We were missing a heel. When Tidgeman left, man, when Tidgeman retired, you know, we were trying to get someone over with chat. Maybe we picked the wrong guy, you know? Yeah, Armin took the reins. I know, but he's been writing promos on his wrist, man. Like, it's good. You just got to know how to balance it, and that's on me. You know, you got to balance it. That's why, honestly, say what you want. Tidgeman, the perfect chat heel. As much as it pains me to say, he literally knew how to walk the dog and also tell the dog to sit, man. You know? We're looking for a stab. This stab is how do you know what a stab weapon is? You could call it Tidgeman glazing if you want. Honestly, it's around here. It's so hard it's hard to pull off BM in a way that's nuanced, you know? Because here's the dangerous thing is if you go down the BM route, it often consumes you as a chatter, and then it's really hard to come back from brand equity. 6 line from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see stab. I see slash equals. No, we're not having BM timbre. You know what? You could say Tidgeman fell off, but are you gonna say that's like saying The Rock fell off? He's already done so much. Stab upper. Stab minus is better than stab equals. I see attack type. See how it says equals and dash? What does equals and dash mean? I just have to imagine what life is like for someone who has like gray chest hair but is typing "you suck" at this game. Bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Chat, is stab equals or stab minus better? Stab equals is better. Okay, so that's a stab weapon. So do we have any plus stab weapons? I don't think we do. So we need a stab with like good D. So we're coming off of Umbrella is good. Acidic Crystal Spear. Physical attack. How do you remember so much lore about each chatter? Brother, I've been here for 13 years. A lot of people have been. If you've been here at least a year, I probably know more than you want me to know about you.
You're going to get Platinum Lies of P.
Defcon, thanks for the 37 months. Spear of Honor. Let's try it. If you ask me, what do you know about me? There's a good chance I don't know anything about you.
Let's go.
Dang pug, dang gamba, dang pug.
There we go. All right. Honestly, so yesterday I was watching Olgo stream. So in case you guys don't know, Olgo Dev was on the iPad stream. I'm related to Olgo Dev. He's a great human. I found it really interesting watching Olgo Dev to be like, I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat. Because like, you forget, like, as a streamer, you forget that's not normal, right? To be like, you forget, like, you forget what that's like to not know what that's like, right? And like, so it was like interesting to see like a normal human be like, yo, this is hard. No, that was me. That was me. That was like, that's what goes on in your brain when you're streaming, but it becomes second nature. That's why, I mean, not to break the fourth wall, but I was texting with Ryan Gary and I'm like, bro, after one of these streams and we're like, it's cookalicious, man. It's like Pinkalicious, but cookalicious anime. Like, I would like to see some. Do we have any brain doctors in chat? Any brain doctors? I want to go get a scan pre and post stream. Someone talk to me. With that, someone talk to me. I just want to see the scan. It's gonna look like. Like when I was watching Olga, it's like, yo, I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat. I'm like, I know what's going on with chat without even looking at chat. I'm like, maybe that's not a normal thing. You piece. I need someone with access to brain scanning. Who's got access to brain scanning? Chat, is your brain supposed to look like a mountain range? What's your brain supposed to look like? Is it supposed to be a mountain range? Can your brain heal itself? Take 4! Take 4! Dave Brubeck? Heal, you idiot. No way that misses. How did he get all that slop back? One more, one more. One more, one more, one more, one more. One more. One more. Holy, all right. Chat, I'm serious. Can your brain heal itself? If you had to bet money, who do you think will stop streaming first, you or NL? I think we've...
Love the streams. Cheers to Dang5.
I think what happens is, I think it ends with Northern Lion and I in a boxing ring. And we're both like battered, bruised, like swollen eye. I'm like, I got Witch Knight in the corner. I'm like, cut me, witch, cut me, witch. And then it ends up being called a draw. We both raise our arms and be like, we're out. That's how it ends. Switch weps. Wow, that's some great camera work, NeoWiz. NeoWiz, that's some great camera work. That's some great camera work. That's some of the best, greatest camera work I've ever seen in my life. NeoWiz, amazing. Sorry, all right, sorry. Chad, I really don't care, but I saw the opening for the bit and I took it. All right. Chat, one day, can someone, and maybe it exists out there, can we react to a streamer crash out compilation at people getting angry at the game, but actually meaning it? On Moleholt, is Moleholt psychoanalyzing a streamer right now? I'm just gonna look. I'm not taking sides. I just want to see what's going on here. I don't see anything taking shots at NL. What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I don't know. You'd have. What was Ryan's response to that? I actually don't know. Oh, he said I stream for the love of it. No, I got you. I think it's safe to say, I don't want to speak for Ryan Gary, but I think it's safe to say we both really enjoy it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it for 10 plus years. Also having the privilege of doing it for 10 years. You gotta remember, you almost lost Ryan Gary to programming arc. I will say that's the thing, and that's the thing, like, you know, fourth wall breaking. It's not a complaint, but like you can 100% get burnt. burn out doing this. I don't think you do anything like this for 10 years unless you enjoy it. Fruit bad. Fruit bad, I know you just started streaming, but you don't have executive producer credits around here. Next. Fruit bad. Fruit bad. Brother gets a few emotes on his own channel all of a sudden. No, I think it, look. I think you got to look at anyone who's been doing this over a decade, and then whatever you say, maybe like, I don't know. I don't have the words, but. Like, I'm just gonna say, Ryan may get mad about this. I think brother could have dipped. He's could have dipped a long time ago. But also, right, wrong, or indifferent, I think everyone has talents. And my opinion is that if Ryan Gary isn't doing something in this vein, he is not sharing his talents with the world. That's me. Like, could you imagine Ryan Gary just walking around? You know? His notes app would just be thousands of pages, but never gets to, like, put them out there. I know. That's why, like, Moleholt, what do you do for work? Moleholt. You know what, Moleholt? Hold on. Moleholt. I'm not gonna go after Moleholt. Chat, I'm gonna play like chat. If I can get Moleholt in the Discord, I know you gotta understand the rules of Discord. Someone hops in, I'm like the peacemaker. I'm like the United States between Iran and Israel. That's my rule. Wait. Strike. I'm like the peanut butter and jelly between the two pieces of bread. That's what I'm trying to do. I know. Sorry. I know. Sorry. I didn't. Sorry, current events. I'm like the Jesse Pinkman between Walter White and the bald cop. Switzerland. Yeah, sorry, Chad. That's why I don't know anything about like real life, so I just threw some random countries together. Yeah, Switzerland. It's like it's over my head, Chad. I don't. Moleholt, will you hop in the Discord? Me when I'm using the telling the truth. Johnny on the spot. Johnny on the spot. If nothing else, he's consistent. If nothing else, he's consistent. If nothing else, he's consistent. Wait, is Baramoto in chat? Is Baramoto in chat? Please tell me Baramoto's in chat. Baramoto, hear me out. We have a new we have the first ever Armin Anderson soundboard. Yeah. Baramoto, you take the reign from there. Where's Moleholt, man? Moleholt, is Moleholt hopping in? He's working for work. That's okay. Moleholt, you take a quick work call. Moleholt, send me a DM with your work phone number, and I'll call you on your work phone. You can't take a personal call at work? I'm not joking. I actually will. You can't take a personal call at work? Oh, I'm serious. Can you take a personal call at work? It's not BM. It's not BM. I won't BM you. I promise I won't. Take that, a mouthful of it. Moleholt, you can take a. Moleholt, you can take a work call. It's considered. It's the beginning part of your redemption arc, brother. Or the miscommunication arc. I don't think you meant it as BM, but we got to get you on the line, brother. What'd he say? Check copy pasta. What'd he say? I'm trying to be John Cena in Peacemaker, not John Cena in WrestleMania 41. Dude, we're getting good at this fight, huh? Underscore? Anime. The NL opening monologue is going to be insane today. I mean, it's a two-way street, chat. Like that's why I want to get Moleholt on the air and clear the air. What is Moleholt doing? I just want to clear the air. Like he knows Ryan Gary when he knows, and he comes and sits ringside as a UFC fighter just because he's been in the game. Like people will swing on him just to see if they can land a punch. Like he just sits down, eats popcorn, and someone's swinging him. That's the role of a UFC fighter. It doesn't mean you have to swing. You know how many people are in the UFC, like big dudes, and people just go try and swing on them? It's crazy. I know, like I would never do that. But like I was talking to like Justin once because he's a bigger dude. He's like, yeah, people just come up and try to punch me. It's like, just because you want to doesn't mean you need to. But I'm not saying that's what Moleholt did, but I'm also saying let's clear the air, brother. What did Mohold say? Man, this weapon's trash. Mohold. It's a +0. He said there's no air to clear. I said I think Dan needs the yapping outlet more than NL. Mohold. Mohold, can you just tell me? So pretend there's not 800 people here right now. Could you tell me why you don't want to hop in? That's it. Just why you don't want to hop in. And also, I don't know why this thing keeps resetting. That's it. Just tell me why you don't want to hop in.
I know my way around a weapon.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
MJ_Snow gifted a tier 1 sub to TheGingerbreadman_420. They have given 214 gift subs in the channel.
I'm at your desk next to your boss. Are you allowed to leave and take a personal phone call at work? For 5 minutes?
Around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Your boss is next to you while you're watching Twitch. Also, whoever said that, thank you. Now we're back in biz. Pepti Riz, Pepti Biz. Bald, you're starting to rage. Why? Chat. Thank the Lord for people like Witch Knight, you know? Fighting the good fight. Fighting the good fight. Keeping things on track, man. Like there's a food fight going on in the cafeteria. Witch Knight does an Affleck face. Witch Knight does say, oh, like GT, oh, here we go again. Witch Knight's just getting the mop and bucket. Chad, I wish I could unlock that. I wish I could unlock that. I feel like everyone's brain can unlock it. But do you ever just see someone who's like happy all the time? All the time. And I'm sure they got their down moments, but man. Like I know they're not happy 100% of the time. But you know they're built a little bit different when they're happy like 98% of the time. And I feel like a lot of the times, and don't take this the wrong way, like I feel like I don't know the word to say it without, because you guys, I don't want you to take it as like it's like the most basic stuff, right? Like what's eudaimonia? You know, I feel like, see, like when I say simple, I don't mean like how you mean simple, right? Like when people say like simple in chat, it's one of two ways. It means that you have a lot of T3 subscriptions, or that like you're implying that I mean like simple, like they keep life simple and they're happy. And I'll tell you, man, like this is not because of you, chat, not because of you. But like when I went on Traders and they took my phone for 2.5 weeks, I was like, after 2.5 weeks, I was so happy. I was like, I told my wife, I go, not having your phone is amazing. Like, it was the best part. Bumbo, what are you trying to say? Pints of Guinness says, when I was on the cruise, you're glad to not have internet. I know, that's on a Big Brother cruise too, man. Back on the trader set, no more. I'm not saying that. Chad, do you understand how understanding of a wife that I have? Like, this is what I do, and she gets it. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to turn the camera right now to the office, you'd be like, bro, that's like some... That's some Wendy's all up in your... It's not that bad. I don't have Wendy's wrappers everywhere, but... Oh, Gato, I got you. What's that? Miz, what is that? What do you mean by that? I was talking about the other room. I've never seen her room. Bro. Bro, I can't think about fast food right now. I had 40 McNuggets today. I'm gonna die. I mean, I don't think it's the thinking about food that's gonna make you die. It may be the hydrocortisone injected in the nuggets that they're now just sitting in your stomach. There's no way you ate 40 nuggets, by the way. No sauce either. I was driving. Yo, man, like, we gotta get you some help, man. We gotta get you some help. Like, was it a bet? What'd you wash it down with? You piece. He squeaks the heck out of that run. Natural selection will take care of us. What, I missed what he said. What did he say? Chad, I don't know. I don't know if it was on Twitter or Instagram. I gotta get off, man. I gotta get off social media. I gotta get off social media. Someone like broke into a McDonald's warehouse or like a delivery pallet, and then they showed the nutrition labels on everything that was in it. It looked like the Dead Sea Scrolls. You washed it down with the orange juice that was in the back seat. Dirty casual.
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely
Filthy casual, will you hop in the Discord? We got to talk about this, man.
Gifted the tier 1 sub to Dirty Casual. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Coffee shop.
date. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait.
McDonald's app basically gives you free food.
Hop in the Discord.
Chad, tell me if he's hopping in. I guess you never. How can you see the ingredients in stuff at fast food? I'm sure you got a great deal for 40 nuggets. He said he's in the Discord. Click a voice room. Click a voice room. Yo, could we get some easy clap in the chat for Witch Knight? Witch Knight just casually keeping the prop bets going amid a chaotic show today so far. With a little bit of anime waifu. Yeah, slide him, Cheetos. But yo, my man. Hold on, give me a second. I got a horse with the audio. Horse and CD. We know better than that. Underscore. We should. Give me 1 second here, bud. 1 second, bud. Underscore. Big one. Side one. Anime one. Dang, that was a good fight, man. All right.
Hey, good try, man.
Hey, I appreciate it. So, Dirty Casual? Is that your name? Dirty Casual?
Yeah.
All right, so you came in chat and we were talking about fast food. And what did you type in?
Oh man, it's like the more I talk about it, the more sick I feel. I was craving Macca's.
Hold on. We got to give content because we're coming in fresh. This is probably going to be a YouTube short. So, Dirty Casual, we were talking about fast food, and you dropped something in chat. What did you say verbatim in chat?
Oh man, if I recall, I said I had 40 nuggets today with no sauce because I was driving. I had to, you know.
Yeah, you said, hey, can we please not talk about fast food because you're going to be sick? I just ate 40 nuggets.
Yes.
And I said, it's not the talking about fast food that's going to make you sick. So let me ask you this. What, was it a dare? Why did you eat 40 nuggets in one sitting?
Oh, because I haven't eaten like the whole day, and it was like 9 p.m. It's
Okay.
dinner, man.
Dinner. So like,
You gotta hit the Macca's drive-thru.
there's a lot of options you could do for dinner, but you went for the 40 nuggets. What was the decision-making process in that?
I was thinking I haven't had a stomach ache in like a week, and I kind of miss how it feels, I guess.
No, don't try to bust two. Don't try to make funsies in chat. Like, I'm serious. You made a conscious decision to get 40 nuggets. Like, what was the decision? Or were you not thinking? No, I'm not judging it. I'm just like, we're just like, oh, I saw McDonald's. I'm really hungry. I'm not trying to be funny.
So, yeah. So the thing is, if I don't eat in a while, I overestimate how much my stomach can fit. So I looked at the 20 nuggets. I was like, I can probably double that because I'm gonna be driving. It's like a 40-minute drive.
Okay.
But
So-
I had it dry and it was horrible.
So did you go a nugget a minute then if it was a 40-minute drive?
No, I kind of finished it like it was really quick.
So you just
It was really hard to swallow.
You smashed them raw, no sauce.
Yeah, I was kind of suffocating, so I reached into the back seat to see if I had anything left over, like from like the last day. And I found like a big jug of 2-liter orange juice. and it kind of worked. It kind of made me cough a lot because it's acidic and whatever. But
So you washed down 40 dried nuggets with day-old orange juice that's been sitting in your car overnight.
yeah, but it's like 1 degree over here, so it's kind of like a fridge.
Okay, where are you calling in from?
Melbourne, Australia.
Isn't it hot in Australia?
Yeah, usually it is, but lately it's been like below 5 degrees and it's like raining.
All right, so let's circle back. Why did you go sauceless 40 nuggets?
Oh, because okay, am I gonna get like my license taken if I say I've tried like with 2 hands off the wheel dipping my nuggets in the sauce?
No, I mean like just don't say your real name or anything. So not you, but hypothetically speaking, someone like you has tried to eat 40 nuggets and dipping sauce, and you're like, okay, this is not safe for my health driving, regardless of safe for your like bodily health.
Yes, like
Okay.
it's either I get into a crash or the sauce gets to me before I make it home.
Okay, all right. So you eat 40 nuggets. Was anything other than 40 nuggets an option for you, or was it always 40 nuggets?
Oh yeah, usually my order is like I get 2 cheeseburgers because they're pretty cheap, and I get 20 nuggets, large fries, and a Coke Zero.
Okay, I see with the CZ. How come you didn't get the Coke Zero this time to wash it down?
Honestly, I don't even know. I thought I could just make it. I was so hungry, I felt like an animal.
Okay, so let me ask this. So I don't want to make any inferences or it's not a judgment. It's an inference. I'm just gonna judge infer based on your meal that you're single.
No, actually.
You're
my
not.
Profile picture will say otherwise. It's crazy, right?
Wait, like, so what's your current relationship status?
I'm in a relationship, not married. My
Okay.
girlfriend.
She
hates it.
Does your girlfriend know that you smashed 40 nuggets with no sauce on the drive home, or is that's not something you share with her?
Okay, usually I tell her, and she always gives me like a look, the look. But yesterday I didn't say anything because I was so ashamed, man.
Okay, so at what part of the process of consuming the 40 nuggets, when did the regret set in?
I think before they handed it back to me, I was kind of going through it in my head, like, I don't have any sauce. I'm not gonna be able to do this. And as soon as the first nugget hit my mouth, I knew, because it was soggy. It wasn't even like crispy nuggets.
So it was more about the sauce than the number of nuggets for you. So like, have you done this before? Have you smashed 40 before?
Oh yeah, all the time.
And then how did you?
But not when I'm driving.
Okay, after the 40 nuggets, how did you feel?
Usually before I make it through to the 15th one, I'm rushing to the bathroom. But when I do get back, I enjoy it really a lot.
Okay, so like even post 40, you like it and you feel good about it.
It takes me a day to actually like it fully on because I'm suffering from like the side effects.
Like what are the side effects of 40 nuggets?
Oh man, I don't know if I can go into detail.
I mean, you don't have to go into super detail, but like just a bad bathroom day?
It's a medical emergency bathroom day.
Okay, so then let me ask this. Why do you like, for you, the 40 nuggets has to be worth the squeeze to do that to yourself physically and mentally and upset your girlfriend as well, right? Like, like what makes that worth it?
It's kind of like an addiction, to be honest, man. Like sometimes when I'm not even hungry, I'm just like, I want to order something.
Okay.
But it's like really close, so I'll just drive there. But I think it is an addiction, to be honest. I need to have a chat with someone professional.
Okay, so I'm not trying to meme, and I'm not looking for inorganic +2s, or like I'm not looking for comedy from you. Can we replace your 40 nugget order with something that may not upset your girlfriend and upset your body at the same time?
It would have to be like home cooked meals. There's nothing I can probably order that'll.
Okay, do you live with your girlfriend?
No, not yet.
Okay. Have you ever heard about like meal prep?
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just?
Yeah.
Why you meal prep?
I do. I take food to work.
What do you do?
I'm like driving.
What do you do for work?
I just work in retail right now. On my break, I can enjoy like spaghetti or something that I cook.
All right, that sounds pretty good. What kind of retail? You don't tell me the name of the retail, but what do you sell retail wise?
It's like a grocery store.
Bro, What? You work at...
Okay, it sounds really bad.
No, like, bro, you got the best deals in the house. You go to the back counter where it's like the damaged goods or like, you know, stuff that's gonna expire in a couple days, but it's still good, but it's on an amazing deal. Like, you got the keys to the kingdom and you're flushing them down the toilet. It's not funny, man. I'm being serious. Like, what are we doing?
You're 100% right. I make the most out of it when I'm at home, but if I'm like out for the day or whatever, I'm coming home late. I can't just chef up a meal in the car, you know? No,
but you can you can chef up 5 meals on Sunday and then put them in the, what do you call it? The ice box. What do you call it in Australia?
Yeah, the ice box, I guess.
Yeah, like, why don't you just do that?
I do a lot, but like if I'm getting like a late night craving and it's 40 minutes to the house, I don't know. I just don't really want to wait, I guess. I'd rather damage my body than wait a little bit to eat.
All right, so like, let me ask you this. Probability of you eating, last question, 40 nuggets in the next 2 weeks, doing it again. What percentage chance that you probably do it again?
I think the last bathroom break that I've had, it's definitely left a searing mark on my brain to not do that ever again, so probably not for a while.
Okay. Well, we're rooting for you, man, and like, look, I get every now and then you like to treat yourself, but 40 nuggets more than once every 5 years may be seriously detrimental to your health.
Yeah, like jokes aside, that's probably very true, and yeah, you're right.
And we're looking out for you, man. Like, when I saw 40 nuggets, I didn't think it was a bit. Like, I actually believed you. But like, especially like if you were, this is no disrespect, but if you weren't in a relationship, I'd be like, okay, I could kind of understand it. But now it's not just you anymore, brother. Like, you gotta think about her, man.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to go to the hospital and they'd give you a heart scan and they see like nugget fragments in your aorta.
It'll pump me up with sauce so they can soften it up.
All right, man. Well, we're rooting for you. I just want to verify too. I'm gonna look at your profile picture in Discord. Yeah. Good for you, man. Well,
hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
But take care of yourself, all right, bud?
Hey, you too, man. Glad to talk to you.
All right, see you, bud. Chad, I sometimes, like, you can help people that want to be helped. I don't think he wanted to be helped. And that's okay. Ryan Gary says he's not doing anything wrong. No, to each their own, man. To each their own. If you want to eat 40 nuggets or drink a bottle of a shake that has 40 grams of protein in it, why not you? Buddy is probably 6'5" and has a metabolism of a horse. Do horses have good metabolism? I guess you've never seen, like, Chad, are there any bigger horses or obese horses? I've never seen an obese horse. Why is that? I've never seen an obese horse. Glue. Protein heads when their body converts the excess amino acids to glucose. Wait, what does that mean, Ryan? Give me the first grade on that. Underscore. We got delay. Elgato. It means your body can only process 20 grams of protein at once, says who? Why if that's true and if it's not true? Yeah, I've never heard that in my life. So what? Someone give me the truth on that. Do we have any nutritionists in chat? Nutritionists? What are they called? Nutritionists? Dietitians? We're close here. Everyone's different. So we do have an OBGYN. So what it OBGYN, what is problem? What is extra protein converted into? 6-pack, right? One more. Got him. Even if you don't work out, it grows muscles. That's pretty good. Okay, if you can only process 30, I'm not saying this is true. Don't take science advice from me. But if your body can only process 30 grams of protein, what about the guy in chat who was drinking like a 12-ounce bottle of a protein shake that had 40 grams in one bottle? He's literally normal. It's 40 grams. Yeah, so it can process it. Protein is stored as fat, says Wreck-It Ralph. The science isn't clear on how much you can absorb, turn into muscle. Exceeding excess protein. The science says if you have an email job, you can eat 400 grams of protein a day. Yeah, Fruit Bat, I got you on the next one. Wrong weapon. Chad, I had a little bit of a I had a little bit of a moment today. I would say it's not a I would say crisis, but it's not a crisis. I don't have another word for it, but before the stream I looked at my text messages and I probably had 30 text messages that I read but I just didn't respond to. And these aren't like random people. Like, I didn't respond to any of them. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that. P2 is strike. Like, I remember when I first got a cell phone, if you texted me, my response time was like 3 frames minimum. Strike damage. What do we want here? Why in chat if you respond to text like within a reasonable amount of time, and in chat if no? Fruit Bad. This is where This is where you and I communicate with me not talking, but me just reading your message on what to equip. And I'll give you one of these. What's the vote on that one? %52% say no. Yeah, that's what I started to think about. Like, I started to think about like it's inconsiderate. I'm like, man, like from one of my, really my, I have like 3 friends. Speaking of, I just got a text. Can I call you today? Redacted and I want to run something by you. So instead of, so here's what I did. That text, I don't look at my, that text just came in. Here's what I did. I read it and then didn't respond to it. Let's start changing it. And I would say that Pints of Guinness, you know who this person is. Sure. I will be free after 2 p.m. Do you want to hop on a call? The 3 of us? I'm changing, chat, I'm changing my ways. I'm changing, chat, I'm changing my ways. If I get a text and I read it, I am responding to it. Chat, we can do this. Whatever you're trying to do in life, whatever you're trying to change, man, starts with you. One step at a time. You can do it, man. But you know what it starts with? It starts with you. You just got another text in. I just got another text and I gotta put this thing 11:57, but I read it. The new rule is a broken bottle top. The bottom. That's why I want you to know. We're starting, chat, with the man in the mirror. I'm making sure the vibes are good in the yard. And no text message can be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, just look at your text and throw it away. I didn't want to pause that. Keep it going. Let's do one run to Michael. Michael. Chat, we can do this, man. Chat, this is gonna be a pivot moment in the history of the show, man. In the history of the show, you were here, chat. Chat, we can all change. You can change, I can change, we all can change. I don't want to hear any Michael Jackson slander. Chat, how come they don't make songs like this anymore, man? We got Mo Holt and Ryan Gary shaking hands in chat. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Everyone you can change, I can change. Type A chatters, Type A streamers. We can all change, chat. We can do it together. Armin Anderson, you can change. You can come in here like Nexus Shade tomorrow, man. We can all do it. Hambuster. We can get the old Hambuster back, man. You can all be Witch Knight. You're a Witch Knight. You're a Witch Knight. We're all Witch Knights. Where's Fury? Fury. Make that change. Chat, we can do it, chat. We can do it. What's the over-under on this VOD getting DMCA'd? We're all friends Thursdays. Wafu Thursdays. Wafu Thursdays. Do the Beatles own Michael Jackson's catalog or the other way around? Fruit Bat, is this enough D to be dangerous or no? I don't think so. You think it's owned by a private equity firm? This might be a stamina fight. Okay, I got you. Chat, why if you can make that change? And in chat, no, I wish we could listen to like popular music on the show. Someone type a Y in there for me. Zin3D, you just spent a week in life, man. I saw you're out there in nature fishing for 7 days. I would expect a capital Y from you. 76% is committing to the change. I'm with you. What's the change? You know the change. Squeaks listens to Brat on chat. Okay, you can still get in trouble for that. A rotten underscore. Shoot, we're better than that. We're better than that, man. We're better than that. Shoot, that was a good run that we squeaks it. You know, we're not going to say squeaks in it anymore. We're just going to hit the button.
Chat, this is the run. Chat, raise your Dan G's.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
The Nix McMix.
Huh?
Tipped $3. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get started for you? Yeah, hi, let me get a 40-piece McNugget with a side of labrum, and I'll do the mole hold combo. Upgrade me to the larger BM size, please. Can I also get some crash out sauce? Okay, drive up to the Windows core.
Thank you. Can we please get some
Mix
Dangpax spam in the
Mix
chat?
Mix followed by the 40 nugget guy. Thank you guys for the support. Dirty Casual, thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Protect your body, man. Protect it. Every now and then, treat yourself. Mix, are you at work right now? Or are you working from home? You're at home sick? I thought that was a very, very well workshopped TTS. I'm like, there's no way you pulled that off at home. All right, I'll tinker. Thanks, Fruitbad. Mix, where do you work at? But I kind of want to know, man. Where did that good weapon go? Where's the Tesla weapon? Where's the Tesla weapon? Do we not? Where's the Tesla weapon? Must have taken it apart, huh? You work at a television studio? On the East Coast or West Coast? No, we need something we're not using. Wait, Nick's Mix, what do you do for work? Wait, do you work on one of the Tonight shows? Where is... Oh, we never made that weapon. Are you a writer? No? What line of work are you in, though? Like, what aspect of production? There's nothing that makes this weapon stab, huh? You do film, voice, and edit TV shows and commercial? For what network? There we go. Now we're ready. You can't say? That's fair. I'll respect that. You voiced a ton of commercials. Nick's Mix, any non-local, any like regional or national commercials that you voiced? Yeah, you showed us local commercial. You showed us like a local like car dealership commercial. We want to see the biggest one you've ever been on. The biggest one. Dirty Casual, thank you for the 5 gifted, you piece. You 40 piece. They bottle the way. I think we can get this guy, chat. All right, so use the red blade for both. Chat. I'm gonna make a change. For once in my life. I'm gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard? It does say a broken bottle top. What's a broken bottle top? What is that supposed to mean? What does a broken bottle top mean? A broken underscore. All right, we gotta dial in. What do you mean, like, what does a broken bottle top have to do with any of that stuff? Yeah, the EST on YouTube, what's going on? Bianca Belair, thanks for tuning in. Do you think Michael Jackson wrote his songs? Chat, why do you think Michael Jackson wrote his songs, and if no? No? Visceral feeling of jagged, broken glass, neglected area. Chat, why have you ever saw Michael Jackson in concert? And if no? Someone type an N in for me. Do you think anyone in chat ever did? Skyfire, you did? I remember where I was when I found out Michael Jackson died. After a long day of substitute teaching, I fell asleep on my mom's couch in the basement. I woke up. Michael Jackson died? You're playing Shot online while your sister was baking something? What's Shot online? You were skateboarding? Who told you? Alyssa Steamer? You were playing Maple Story and everyone said RIP MJ? Hey, on the ba 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 bam. You were at a club and they only started playing Michael Jackson? I was playing Wii and your mom told... What? Your mom came in the room and told you? What Wii game were you playing? I think I had a Wii too in the basement. We shop music while getting devastating news.
The Knicks mix tipped $3. Chat, what were we doing 84 months ago? Chat, this is the one. Here's an underscore with the big underscore.
The LeBron version of Man in the Mirror? What's that? You're playing Lego Star Wars? You had a friend over? Can you reach out to that friend on Facebook and see if they remember what game you guys are playing? Save it. Bro, the step back hezzy when he dodges everything is brutal. Chad, is this one of the hardest bosses in the game? Yeah. Underscore. All right. We're in this. Mbabs, thank you for the 84 undefeated months. Appreciate the support. Let's get this toast. Why not you? Why not now? Chad, it's our time. We're back, baby. We got a lot of Estus. We got a lot of Estus, so let's use them.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass.
Hey Tanner, does he go to the bathroom for you too?
All right. We were on the wrong item. You know, let's go throwbacks today. Let's go throwbacks.
And his name is Bruh.
We're going throwbacks.
Day 35 of officially asking for a Dang Duck Smoke hoodie merch drop. Underscore.
Sir XXX, thank you for the support, man. It's in the works. Here's XXX, let me ask you this though. Just for reasons, what about, hear me out, I don't want to spoil anything, but what about instead of Dang Duck Smoke smoking a whatever that is, what about if he was smoking a Dangpax? Like, I don't really want to sell something smoking a cig, you know? It looks the same except he's holding it. It's not a cigarette? What is it? Yo, can someone time out Hambuster, please? Thanks. Yeah, and Babs, we really, the merch is gonna be fairly subtle. You know, like if you see it out in the wild, you'll be able to recognize it, but it's not like Omega John Cena shirt. All right, let's win here. What did Butte Chris say? I missed what Butte said. Fruitbad, give me your percentage rating on how you think we're doing on this fight. Like not this particular fight, this run, but the fight in general. I watch Dan on Twitch, 72 size font on both sides. It's not a cigarette, it's an underscore with a question mark coming out of it. They follow the windows on the make you see. That's why I'm starting with. I'm starting with the man in the under. I'm asking him to score his ways. And no TTS could have been any cleverer. Chad, do you think we can get Corey Feldman's permission to play his music on stream? I bet we can. Let's reach out to him, chat. Garrett to the brink, rewatching Big Brother 14. My man, do you want spoilers or no? Spoiler, it doesn't work out for me in the end, but it works out for me in life. That makes sense. I think, chat, why if I reach out to Corey Feldman, you think he would give me license to play his music on the stream? Why if you think he would respond yes? And if you think he wouldn't respond or would say no. Thanks, Garrett. I hope the outcome changes like a roguelike, man. Fruitbed, give me a rating. Give me a rating after this fight too. You're right about the weapon. This is pretty good. This is Patience fight. I did watch Corey Feldman's latest music video. It was AI generated. The whole thing. I'm not... I mean, I get like slipping like a scene in there, but the whole thing. Let me tweet him right now, chat. Did I know Corey Feldman made songs with Michael Jackson's son? I didn't know that. They battled. What the heck? What the heck, man? I just wanted to ask him if I could play his music, man. Hey Corey, can I listen to your music on my live stream? I can't play it on Twitch without consent from you. Consent. Permission. Good? I'm not looking at the replies. I'm not looking at the replies. I'm not looking at the replies. All right, let's run it back here. All right, let's dial in. Fruitbad, can I get a... Fruitbad recently... I'm guessing, I saw some of it. Streamed the entirety of Liza P on his Twitch channel. Fruitbad, give me a rating out of 100 on how you think we're doing on this fight. Cause I feel like we're close. Or is Fruitbad working? Real early. Fruitbad's a vegan? I think Starsleep is too. I'm taking the James Harden he don't got internet attitude with Dan. What do you mean, Ty next? Oh. Dude, I don't know why seeing that reply was so funny. I mean, the initial thing. Why was that funny? Like, dude just released a music video and the guy's response was, "How you're still alive?" Starsleep might be vegan. I don't know. It would be interesting. We gotta add average Atlas for this. It would be interesting to see a long-term prop bet on if Corey Feldman responds to us within 2 weeks. That would be a really interesting prop bet. I don't know why this keeps resetting. Comments are turned off on Corey's YouTube video. If we got permission, I'd watch it on the stream with you. All right, you want some dial? We got this. He never responded when I asked him to stream on Twitch. I mean, that's a big ask, MJ Snow. I could see not responding to that because maybe he doesn't know what Twitch is. But asking someone different weapon handle to get more reach. If we get a different weapon handle, does it change our anime? Do we still have anime attack? But basically, he could type 3 letters to us and then He could say yes. He could say yes, and then... Okay, does not change our anime. So let's change this to a long handle with motivity. So something long. Puppers. Ooh, that looks kind of nicey. Kind of slow though. Group ad. Group ad. Give me a rating out of 100. How you think we're doing on this fight overall? Fruitbad streamed this game, so he's recently he's the most credible source right now. 75 earlier. Unless Bartimus, unless you played this recently, you might have. I don't know. We still whiffed that one though, huh? That stinks. Offer a couple +2s from my body arm. Yeah, what happened to Dr. U? Has anyone seen him in the Discord or anything? Give me some G's, give me some G's, give me some G's. Alright. Dr. U? No, I'm serious. Has anyone heard from Dr. U? Alright. Manga? Manga? This damage is not making me feel nicey. Offer a couple of +2s from our Barden arm. That'd be a good cover for Stefan Coat to do. Although Eat 600 may be the easiest one to cover. Same song, same song, same song, same song, same. Pump a pump. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got a shot here. We're off beat, off underscore. This can't break. Anime. Little bit of greed. Couple +2s from our Barden arm. I didn't use it. I didn't use it. I didn't use it. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Waka flocka. We need that. We need the juice, man. We need the juice. We need the juice. We got the juice. He's poison boy. He's poison boy. He's poison boy. Not bad, chat. We're close. We're close. We're close, man. Why does Dan using a weapon that scales with advance when he doesn't take the slightest sniff of advance? What is advance? What is it? Yo, OP, tell me what does advance mean? We're there, man. I think we're a fight away, man. Advances damage over time. How come they don't call it dot then? I didn't know that. Okay, now we know. So I think here's what can put us over the edge here. Just call me crazy. Which one says music? Is that music? Yeah, which one is music? It's stuck in my... I can't just be stuck in my head, chat.
You decided to be the streamer. All for a couple
+2s from a Barden arm.
Dan calls you out in front of 800 software engineers, while he times you out while sporting a grin. You know good and well you'll do it again. Eat 600.
Fruit bad, what do you want me to do with those items?
Maybe you decide to submit a clip. Nothing wrong about it. Dan's angrier than Skip, so he goes with the trunk. And he laughs, meanwhile,
Probably is. Doesn't matter who you are.
No one is protected from the BM superstar. Better not suggest sound advice or try to be nice. Don't you dare try to help unless you're prepared to eat 600. To eat 600.
That's a good one, man. That's good. Sounds like final boss music.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom, I've got a wife.
Chat, let's win this right now. Yeah, we can get Streets 112 next. We've actually never lost a Lies of P boss fight to this fight, to this song. Blazing.
Take you for granted through the pixelated screen.
All right, chat, this is the run.
Hard working behind the scenes, but it can't be more than a few taps and a click before I'll be saying
My man.
And of course, I've got a
I can't believe the exclusive username Hoppin was during Radon. That's crazy. Thank you guys for being here today, by the way. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Whether you have a wife or not, doesn't matter. Thanks for being here. Airmoto, you got that Armin song for us? Couple +2s from Amar and his new girlfriend who plays soccer.
That's freaking right. I skipped 113. I am a freaking legend. I've never seen a 113, and I never freaking will. 112, baby, till the day I freaking die. Yes! About time I get a freaking lucky break in this effing.
Wrong version. There we go. Dude, by the time I got him. What a rush. How do we keep the dot on? How do we keep the dot on him? When he tried to back boost him with the double body armor, fire flame retardant. Get out of there. When he's slopping, get out. He's slopping. Dang. Step it coded, chat. We're close, Fruit. We're close. Pretty good. I actually like this better than Miss Grass. Is this Weezer? No, it's Stefan Code. We're close, chat. Chat, has anyone heard from Dr. Yu? AOP, what consumable can we use? Big Baller, I was at Raw. That was me, you're right. Stefan Coat vinyl and merch drop. Blue purification. That doesn't seem worth the squeeze. Is there anything worth the squeeze? Urgent repair kit. Do we own one? What does it look like? It's not resin. Not resin if we don't use it. Event code, I got you. All right, chat, we're back. Good start. Good start, man. You versus start she told you about. Anime time. We gotta be close, man. We gotta be close. I'm the silent majority, big mouth. Drink, 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 drink. VIP for anyone who knows what movie that's from. Ah. All right. We're close, man. We're close. Not Waterboy, no. This is the run. Patience, I got you. Patience, Patience, not Billy Madison. It's a movie with some culture. Big boy unga, big boy bunga. That slop, that slop. Get away from slop. Get away from slop, Lord. What? Please, no, 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 no. Rocky 4, Vumbo, but you lost your VIP today, so now you're back at even. Close, though. It applied to everyone except people who lost a VIP today. That's it. You got a 24-hour sting rate. It's from Rocky 4. What did you have VIP insurance for? I'm a silent majority, big mouth. Uncle Paulie says that. I'm a silent majority, big mouth. Wife call? How long ago was that? Your wife has VIP insurance. Thanks, food. I'm a rebel, not a loner. An underscore. Chad, did Twitch get rid of watch parties? Yeah, they just got rid of them? Dang, we're close on that one. I feel like there was something there, but there was probably a licensing nightmare. We're not to the breaking part of the show yet. We're not to the breaking part. You got a meeting at 3 or in 3? So here's a good thing about Elgato is that it doesn't desync when we do the Switch 2. Why PS5? This is simple and clean by Button Masher. Like that block was simple and clean, clean and simple. Glaze them! Glaze them! Right in the crevasse, then to anime them. We're there, Chad. This is the run. You were here. DK codes, DK codes. We're due for a whiffa. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Did you see Rhea Ripley smash that streamer? Chat, was that in Detroit? We're in this, man. Chat, this is the run. But we just got to be patient here. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Chad, I think we're close, man. Chad, I think we're a song away. It's just the right song. Mirror Bear. Mirror Bear. Mirror Bear. Mirror Bear, what does that emote mean? What does that emote mean? Never lost to this song against this boss. Patience. Khalif Kelly is here. Founder. Means pause? How do you know about pause? Little bit of blunder score. Oh, we got jammed. The jello pudding. Sorry. 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 All right, we're back. Spaceballs. Cedar Hammer, you got new brand equity. Since when? Cedar Hammer, since when do you have that brand equity? New gummy, new branding. You get it, man. You should write the guide, the Discord guide on brand equity, at least in that regard. No way. Never lost to this song, chat. I know, we were close, Katie Bell, we're close. I think someone's about to get clipped for about 500,000 dang coin right now. 500,000. Roll is better than a jump. We're close, man. Chad, we've actually never lost to this song. You go through every Souls game that we beat on the channel. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls PS3, Demon Souls PS5, Sekiro, aka Dark Souls Lite, Bloodborne, Elden Ring DLC, Robot Souls, Lies of P. Never lost to the song once. We got to dial though. We're gonna keep it that way. Let him burn, let him burn. That's slop. He caught it on the usher tour, had to let it burn. Give me anime, give me anime. That felt like a good block, a blocker. All right, we've died to that song. Chat, what's a prop bet? DJ Knuckles, is that Lego Colonel Sanders? Never lost to Liza P in this song, I can promise you that. Little green. Why not us? Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Cinema. Gotta be close, man. Chat, what's a winning song? Backhand? We haven't listened to that.
Those stripped of the grace.
Song of the summer, chat.
Shall all meet death.
Always with the backhand. Always with the backhand. Always with the backhand. Oh, go Dev. This is for you. If we win on this run, you're going to release your game in 2026. What? With the clap hand, we're back. Anime. We missed a glaze? We never miss a glaze. Anime. We got so much. We got so much. We got enough. Not over. Is this a Zelda 2 song? Literally never heard this song before. And which means we never lost to it before. He's gonna slop around here. Anime! Get out of there. Good start. We can beat him here. We can beat him here. We can beat him here. Stun him! Glaze him! Glaze him! Early. Heal up. It's okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're not glazed, we're unglazable, unglazable, unglazable. What do we get him to, chat? What do we get him to? Chat, what do we get him to? We're close, man. That's a tough fight, man. That's good cinema, though. 50%? All right, chat. What's a prop bet? What's a prop bet? I just need to know who we're fighting for here. Win by 139. You slop hound. Anime. Blaze him. Anime him. Get out of there. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. He's gonna slop us. Slopping us. Slop hound in the fox. All right, we're close, chat. What do you need to heal here? We got plenty of heals, right? Plenty of heals. Patience. This is a dream if we can get on pace. Not on pace. He's gonna slop. Anime now! Ah! Got a little bit of anime. Get out of there, he's slopping. When he slops, we run. Slop, run. Run from the slop. He's slopping. Oh, I blocked that. We didn't block it well enough. Here we go. Do something. We can't block that, huh? Shoot. Chat, what do we get it down to? The G or the M? That's like, what, a 3-minute flight? Chat, what does our L1 triangle do? What's our L1 triangle do? One shot bosses. All right, we got this, chat. Why not us? Why not now? I accidentally deleted the PB meter. I don't know how to get it back. Blaze them. He's gonna slap us. No. That was a good run, man. All right, chat, last song. L1 is damage reduction. I saw someone passively mention this. Last run, chat. We're close, man. We greeted the last one? Probably. You're right. He's slopping. Get out of there. He's slopping. That was clean, man. That was clean. That was clean, man. That was clean, man. That was clean, man. Glaze him. He's slopping. We got greedy. Got greedy. Get out. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Oh, that's got to be automatic, man. Get off the greed train. Get off the greed train. That was greed. That was greed. Last run, chat. This is it. Where's Malfina at, chat? Where's Malfina? He's stimming. All right, let's get this, chat. Last run. Thank you for being here, chat. I'm gonna give it all for you on this one. Don't slap me, don't slap me, don't slap me, don't slap me. We're not gonna greet him in anime right here. We got the upper hand, man. We got the upper hand. We really got the upper hand. He's slopping. 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 Okay, we can give up that. Wasted it. Shoot. Get out. He's slopping. He's slopping. He's slopping. He's slopping. He's slopping. Early. Good. Slop him. Get ready to block. He's slopping. He's slopping. He's slopping. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt bad. That one hurt bad. If we weren't one away, we'd be done. But we're not one away. Chat, we've actually never fought. We actually never fought a boss to this. All right. Last run. All right, chat. I'm gonna give it all. I'm gonna give it all right now. Give it all. The name is. Can't see. All I can see is slop. slopping. Re-up, reload, re-up, reload. Triple slop till you drop, man. We needed that one. Needed that glaze. Needed that glaze. Needed that glaze. Slopping. He's slopping. Read. Anime from behind. Obi slopping, Obi slopping. The name is. The name is. The name is. The name is. Re-up, reload, re-up, reload. Anime. Watch a slop top, watch a slop top. Watch a slop top. He's slopping. Get out of the slop. Not over, not over, not over, not over. He's slopping. He's slopping, he's slopping. Anime now, anime now, anime now. Frontal. We got it. We missed a glaze. He's glazing. He's glazing. He's glazing. He's glazing. Can't decay, man. He's glazing. He's glazing. Good fight, man. I think we'll get him tomorrow. It's tough, man. I don't remember that guy being that tough, chat. Chat, we're gonna go one quarter of packs. Why not you? Why not now? Boost me. The Knicks mix. Thank you for the 5 gifted, you piece. Why not you? We're gonna be sliding hot packs. Whoa. Walking Riot. Why not you? Why not underscore? Dirty Casual. First pack Anthony. That's your first pack? I got you. Dirty Casual. Why not you? Baldrick. First pack Little Demon Whipper. The Knicks mix. It's your first pack Knicks mix? Loyal Lurker, Horseshoe Hammer, Long Spear Me. You made that Knicks mix, isn't that yours? Deserved. Knicks mix, didn't you do that art? The Knicks mix. You need the Demon Whiffa full art. Skatebird, why not you? Why not now? Golden Lurking Lands, you're so due. Mustard Man, Chaotic One Guy, T-God Me, Lime, War Chest Minted?
Michael?
That's rare. Vlaire Grade. What does that even mean? Raven actually. Murphy underscore. Lime Talisman's very, very nice. Subpar Citrus is not. MJ Snow, get a hot pack. Deserved. MJ Snow. Deserved. All Danaskins all the time with a golden spear me. Spear me. Deserved. Zero, if you're in the pipeline, I can hope you for a first pack, Anthony. Off-brand Chris, why not you? Armin's alt account. Search it up. Look at all those achievements. Chris, you deserved them, you earned them. Zero, first pack, Anthony. That's a tough boss, man. Zero to Hero. Get... Two V-Dans, get them out of here. Cad Sensei deserved. Chat, Devin chat, can everyone add Cad Sensei? Been deving out of his mind to get this launch off the ground. Deserved. Look at all those achievements. Deserved, Cat. Deserved. Man, everything's running so smoothly, too. Vaden Craig, why not you? Hateful Hills, one of my favorite cards this series. Horse and CD. Oops. Rod Frog yourself. Oops McCann. Why not you? Why not now? Deserve. VIP ink does not... VIP in chat does not translate to VIP ink on cards. Just a heads up. I don't want that expectation out there. Bed Jams, why not you? Little Nadia's golden PBT. The Riniax, speaking of VIP ink. Deserved, man. Riniax. Idani. Why? Idani, why not you? Demon Whiffa. Lurking Lands. We haven't seen a lot of Malat. Surso's D not in here to see the first rookie ink. Surso's D. Deserved. I don't know. Horse and CD. Surso's Dungeon. I don't think he knows about it. Enjoy your pink ink. G-Tunes. Deserved. Surso's D will get here like 2 minutes before the show ends on clockwork. G-Tunes pre-jacked. You driving to go to a poker tournament underscore. What is problem? Rainbow pack yourself. Deserved. All right, Chad, who has not had a series 5.5 open yet? Danskins?
Thank you. Can we please get some Dangpax spam?
EMDC, thank you for the 5 gifted hot pack. We'll end with your hot. Deserved, Daniskins. Daniskins, I was hoping you get a Daniskin art. Demon Whiffa, why not you? Deserved. EMDC, we'll end with your hot pack. We'll go 1, 2, 3, nap on Pap, and then EMDC. All right, last 3. 1, 2, 3. Force and CD. Pocket.
Are you kidding me?
Is CD in chat? 1, 2, 3. At least you know where you can trade that off, man.
Holy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chat, I will also say I had to ask for an edit on this card too. I had to ask for an edit. Particularly on the full art. 1, 2, 3, are you gonna keep it? Where can we see the unedited version? They're in the vault. They're in the vault, man. Never to be released. All right, last 2 packs here. She's serving grunt. 1, 2, 3, are you gonna keep that or trade it? Good thing you saved the first version. There. How would you have seen it? Oh, he's giving a presentation. Nap on Pap, deserved. Reverse hollow. Fire up chips. Last pack. Dave's hot chicken. EMDC, why not you? Bartimus's pocket sand. Checks out, man. Bartimus, that's your first ink, man. Chad, in case you missed this feature, Cat Sensei reworked it. You can see your collection. What do you want? You want to sort it? To me, the goal is the 100% base. These are just for like kicks and gigs. But if you don't put a filter on, it's like, do you have one of each card? I know he cooked it up, man. That's my goal is to finish every set. That's my goal. Season 5 collected. Season 4 got some work to do. I'm looking for a tempting tide pool. Chat. I'm looking for a tempting tide pool. If you got one, I want it. Can't believe you didn't sleeve the 1 of 1. All right, I'll open one. I'll open one. I don't know if I'm in the pipeline though. I don't think I'm in the pipeline. All right, last pack. No, I'm Chaotic Cake Land, Virtual Valley, Archangel, Demon Whipper. Oh, does Ogle have a pack? Is Ogle in chat? Ogle has to type. I won't open it unless he's here. I need it'll be a life or a green light. He's not in chat. Okay, I got you. All right, Ogo, here's your pack, my guy. Angel of Order. I know he likes that one. 1 of 99 pink tea god.
Yeah, shout out to Midwest Hospitality, right?
Chad, I'm opening up. Season 5.5 for me is a season of FMV trades. I'm looking for fair market value on trades. See, I would not consider this a fair market value on trades. 2 pre-jacks for 1. That's not fair FMV. I'll go 1 for 1. Fids. My wife's name is Tabitha. You said you would trade up. Yeah, but this is a trade down. So like 19 out of 25 is different than 43 out of 99. There's more of these than there are of these. I know you are new. This is a trade down. But I like this tabby card anyways. That's not BM. Last thing. Gumby says, can you review this trade? I don't see the link. I think it's scrolled by, unfortunately. Gumby, you got that link? Thoughts on this trade? Gumby, I just want to ask you something. Do you feel good about that trade? Like, can you go to bed at night and look yourself in the mirror, knowing that there was a lamb in the woods and you completely fleeced it? Gumby, what are you looking for? You got some work to do on season 4. Let's put a deal together. Let's put a deal together. You're collecting keys? Why would you collect keys? Everyone says there's no value to them. Chat, by the way, if you're looking to get rid of your keys, I'm collecting keys, personally. I'm looking for keys, chat. I have a very modest collection of keys. Very modest. All right, chat. Tomorrow's the last day for summer. Tomorrow we're gonna start early because we're gonna end early, but we're gonna beat that Liza BP boss tomorrow. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go send a raid to Reno to the Always On channel. It's always on. It's always on 24 hours a day. If you don't have any packs, like, Dan, I want to get some packs, I don't know what to do, leave the tab open on the second stream, running 24 hours a day, every hour on the hour. Yeah! A free pack is dropped to someone in chat. Enjoy it. Have a great, safe evening. Thank you for being here. If you're watching on Twitter, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you.